Okay, yeah, guys. So that wraps up news. We're going to get into our main topic where we are going to name off our favorite movies from each year in the 21st century. And for 2017, we're going to name off what we like so far, obviously, since 2017 is still ongoing right now. So, yeah.
It's each of our favorite film of every year from 2000 to 2017.
Yeah, and we're just going to go in order for each year.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, starting from 2000 to 2000 to...
Should probably pull out my list.
Yeah, probably.
Good idea.
So going from 2000 to 2000...
And 17. We're starting at 2000.
And we're going... All right, we're moving forward. All right.
Okay, yeah. All right, so we're going to do this in our order that we have. So, Zach, you are going first for 2000.
All right, my favorite movie in the year 2000 and none was American Psycho, starring Christian Bale.
How did I know?
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
So,
all right,
there we go.
It's just awkward silence. It was American Psycho. You son of a bitch.
It's one of the, I don't even really like American Psycho that much, but I didn't really like anything else that came out in 2000.
Oh
So
man,
I'm
there's
like,
some great movies.
I'm
from
like,
2000.
American Psycho.
You're a fucking ugly bitch. Stab her to death and play with your blood. That's why American Psycho is my favorite of 2000 as well.
So who's next?
Travis.
Travis thinks that Chicken Run deserves a little bit of love because Chicken Run was a phenomenal movie.
Chicken Run was a lot of fun.
Chicken Run was one of my. I think, in my opinion, it's definitely the best movie that the Wallace and Gromit guys did.
Yeah, I couldn't remember.
You're not a fan. I know you're not really a big. Was it you?
No, I don't remember the movie at all. I actually forgot about it. I'm not surprised Travis picked it because you know he loves cock.
What the fuck?
He likes chickens.
This is an absurd episode of Real Talk.
Yeah, it's what happens.
Yeah, shit! I thought this was something else entirely.
This is what happens when we bring the danger on.
Yeah.
So.
Speaking of the danger, I know you already said it, but what is your favorite movie of 2000?
It's American Psycho.
All right. And Pedro.
My favorite movie from the year 2000 is Unbreakable.
You know what I actually heard? I heard they have a new one coming out.
Is it called like Windex?
Wait.
No, it's called Glass.
Wait, Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt?
It's hard plastic.
All right,
Unbreakable, go on.
just to wrap it up here, the last one is Bobby for the year 2000.
And for my favorite movie of 2000, Are You Not Entertained? Is Gladiator. Come on, man. Gladiator was
that was 2000.
That was my other choice. It was between Chicken Run and Gladiator, and I chose Chicken Run.
Yeah, it's May 5th that came out.
Wow.
I love Gladiator.
I've seen that movie so many times.
I've seen it once.
Really?
I've only ever seen it.
It's always on TV.
All right,
Joaquin Phoenix's best performance. Anyway.
Going on to the year
Joaquin Phoenix is
2001.
always good.
Yep, 2001.
Yeah, this was a tragic year if I remember.
Yeah.
So, Travis, you are up first, it looks like, for 2001.
Oh my god, I'm up first?
Why are you yelling?
I don't know.
You're like 2 feet from the mic. Just say your favorite movie.
So, my favorite movie was Monsters, Inc.
Could you repeat that?
My favorite movie of the year 2001, if you were listening, is Monsters, Inc.
Thank you. Now that I can hear you. Monsters, Inc. That's a good pick. I forgot that came out in 2001.
Yes, it did. It was a long time ago, and I cannot believe that it was over 15 years ago.
Many moons ago.
Yes, I remember Monsters, Inc.
That was actually, if I remember correctly, that was almost like a revolutionary movie for Pixar when that came out. Because, I mean, that was like... At the time, I mean, Pixar had only made what up until then? Toy Story. That was the big one.
And A Bug's Life, I think.
That was it.
I
for
think
them.
those were really their only big ones. Toy Story, Toy Story 2, and
neither
A Bug's
one of those
Life.
had a ton of hair in it, and that hair animation was like I think was big for the studio because
it just showed like what they could do with all the different monsters. It really kind of showed like, hey, like look what we can do as a creative like animation studio, and it really sort of. I mean, don't get me wrong, Toy Story is fantastic. They're perfect.
I mean, as is A Bug's Life.
Yeah, but it's just it was very definitive and very like groundbreaking. So it was a good pick.
Yeah,
and Kevin.
I also chose Monsters, Inc.
Oh, nice.
So what's really interesting was that there's that hair animation.
Just so you guys know, I made my list before Travis.
Oh, okay.
So no copying.
Yeah, it's
I didn't copy him.
All right. So to keep
I
things
just change it up a little bit to make it seem different.
Yeah. So to
I
keep
didn't copy
things
anybody. I don't know what you're talking about.
keeping things moving, who's next?
Bobby.
Oh, I'm next. So actually, 2001. It's also another animated film. 2001.
Monsters, Inc.
No. It's actually no, it's not. Is My Boy in the Swamp, Shrek, for 2001. I love me some Shrek. I have seen Shrek more than almost any other animated film that isn't The Iron Giant.
See, the animated movie I've seen the most is Kung Fu Panda 1.
Oh man, that movie's great.
I still have not seen any of them.
They're all good.
I've heard.
They're amazing.
But yeah, my favorite movie in 2001 was by far Space Odyssey.
You took my joke.
I did. I thought you were going to say it, and you didn't say it.
Sorry.
So,
yeah, so my favorite actual movie here in 2001. Oh, no, Pedro's up.
Pedro's up.
Yeah.
So let's
I
not
forgot-
skip-
I forgot he was on the
let's not
podcast.
skip that. So, Pedro, 2001.
I'm the host and everything. I get skipped over. All right, so my favorite movie from year 2001 happens to be The Others, starring Nicole Kidman. I really like that movie. It was a great horror suspense.
The Others,
movie.
it was a ghost movie. It's one of those movies I don't know.
Oh,
I was never really a
okay.
big fan of it. It's okay.
I never saw it.
But it has a great twist.
Yeah.
I'm on the same boat with
You never
Zach
saw it?
on that.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
I
I've
saw
never
that,
seen it.
Oh, yeah.
It's
I've never seen
decent.
it.
I think the twist makes it better than it actually
Yeah.
is.
Oh, okay.
That's a solid pick.
It's something.
Yeah,
It's
familiar.
something. It's something I got to check out. Yeah.
And we picked, well, besides the two Monsters Inc. here, we have different movies because mine is Ocean's 11.
There you go.
I
that was 2001.
Yeah.
You know the weird thing though?
I mentioned
There's not that
it.
many oceans.
Thank you, Travis, for that riveting geography lesson.
I know this is your house, but
I
Ocean's
mentioned,
11.
Yeah, a few weeks ago when they were talking about like the reboot thing, I mentioned that Ocean's 11 was one of my favorite movies like ever. So yeah, it was definitely my number one for 2001.
Great.
So moving on to 2002, we're starting off with Kevin.
The answer was Spirited Away.
Spirited Away.
Spirited Away, very
because
very
it's
popular pick.
freaking the best animated movie of all time. Fight me if you disagree.
See,
Bobby and Kevin about to throw those
I
hands.
could have a debate because for me it's the Iron Giant.
See, the Iron Giant is also up there for me though.
Yes, but I can agree. Spirited Away is a fantastic. That's a masterpiece of a
Yes.
film of just animation. What's the studio? Studio Ghibli,
it's
right?
Yeah,
Studio,
Studio Ghibli.
Yeah.
Or
They-
Ghibli,
or
however you
Ghibli,
wanna
however you
pronounce
pronounce it. Yeah, they're unbelievably
Ghibli,
talented.
Ghibli.
Yeah, that's a great pick.
And Bobby, you're up.
My film from 2002 is Gangs of New York.
Oh, that's a good movie.
You got
Gangs of New
Leo.
York.
You got Daniel
Daniel
Day-Lewis.
Day-Lewis.
You got Liam Neeson, right?
Yeah,
Man.
Amsterdam. I'm New York.
I love that film. I love that film because it's just
I
so
love Daniel
weird.
Day-Lewis's mustache in that movie.
I love Daniel
Oh, yeah.
Day-Lewis.
I just love I love
There Will Be
everything
Blood
about
is
it.
your favorite movie of all time.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
imagine it'll pop up here at some point.
Yeah, it's just I love that film. It's so weird and like I don't know. I could talk about it all day, but
Yeah.
I won't
I
because
could
this
sit and talk about
that
it with you.
that opening like
you.
that opening like battle thing
Yes.
though. Oh,
Is-
so good.
it's
so
insane.
good. So good.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a month or two ago, I watched it like 3 times in a day because I had nothing else to do.
All right. Who's next here?
Me.
Pedro, you are
Pedro.
next. I did not skip you this time.
Thank you. So yeah, for 2002, my favorite film for that year is The Ring. This movie scared me to death as a child. I had night terrors, days on end, and yeah, but it just made a mark in my childhood. So yeah, The Ring for 2002.
Oh, all right. Very good pick. I
Very,
remember
very good movie.
the last that third act.
Oh yeah, that movie.
Haunts my dreams.
It's not. The whole movie's creepy. Okay, the whole movie's creepy. You get
But
that
it's
like
not-
thriller, like building the story.
But
and
it's
everything.
never scary.
It's never scary.
Until-
And then at
Oh
the
no, I
end-
thought that motherfucker was scary.
And that,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
it's never scary.
No,
And then the end of the
until-
movie, you think you're safe, you're good, and then all of a sudden she comes through the TV. You're just like, no, fucking terrifying.
I remember that last scene. Yeah, the TV scene. That freaked me out for like
yeah.
2 years.
I remember that freaked me out so much that it also scared me
never
in
seen
Scary
that
Movie
movie.
3 because I was still scared of the ring.
I never watched it until I was already like in my late teens. I never saw The
Okay.
Ring, but like when I was young, I saw
Scary Movie 3.
3.
Oh, so I
And
ruined it for you.
that with like the whole like concept of that like spooked me when I was a little kid watching that movie.
Yeah.
That when I actually watched Rings, I was like, oh fuck it.
Yeah. Ooh, The Ring. Good choice.
All right, Zach, you're next.
All right, my favorite movie 2002 was Catch Me If You Can.
Never saw it.
Leonardo DiCaprio,
Oh,
Tom Hanks,
yeah.
directed by Steven Spielberg.
That's a good
yeah,
movie.
true story about Frank Abagnale. He forged checks and he basically lived this crazy lifestyle where he ended up being a doctor, a lawyer, and he didn't know how to do any of this
pilot,
shit. A pilot, like
He
like,
flew a plane, never flying a plane before.
Yeah,
in his
he
life.
was like he never flew it, but he was he was the guy, he was the pilot who sort of sat there,
You're right.
and like go to places.
Co-pilot.
No, it wasn't a co-pilot, it was something else too. Deadhead, I think it's called. So he was that guy, and then he ended up. He ended up like dating Amy Adams and shit too. It's a very good movie. Very good movie.
Deadhead. I believe that's also what they call a necrophiliac blowjob.
Oh my god.
Oh, I thought you were
Thank
going
you,
somewhere
Kevin
else.
Danger Johnson.
Oh, the danger!
danger strikes
again.
So,
2002. Travis, you are
Last
last
one.
up.
Oh man, I chose Spirited
Never-
Away.
Spirited Away as well.
Spirited Away is just so good.
I feel like you just looked at Kevin's list.
Yeah, like copying homework.
yeah, that's what I did.
I
just,
can't
I just looked
blame
at
you
Kevin's
both.
list and I'm like, I have no opinions for myself, so I just.
Yeah,
kinda
I know the
decided
two of you are big animation
Yeah,
fans.
I just really
so
love.
I can agree.
I actually recently saw it this year. Like I had never seen it before this year.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
Brian brought it over for me to watch, and I watched it. and I'm like,
It's
this is actually pretty amazing.
Yeah.
All right, now moving on. 2003. I have a sneaky suspicion that a few of us might have the same thing, but we'll go through. Bobby, you're first. 2003.
I won't, because if we all have the same movie, there's no way in hell. 2003, my favorite movie of the year is the Jack Black fucking amazing feature, School of Rock.
All right, so
I had a
0-1
feeling-
so far.
I had a feeling Bobby was gonna pick School.
That is a great movie, though.
Yeah.
I
it's amazing.
love
It is,
I love
it's
School
very
of Rock.
good.
It's probably it's one
I
of my
was not
favorites.
expecting that though.
Oh, I love Jack Black. I love pretty much most of his work.
He also loves blackjack.
I actually do.
He actually plays blackjack with Jack Black.
See, I would love to do that one day. Jack Black, if you're out there,
In a
like let's
black
party. Maybe him. We'll get Kyle Gass together. We'll get the Tenacious D crew.
Yeah.
But I
good time.
love School of Rock.
Good time.
So
Pedro.
All right, my favorite movie, which I thought was going to be Bobby's for sure, is the first Pirates of the Caribbean, Curse of the Black Pearl. So
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I forgot to.
See, you know what? Want to know what the funny thing is? I thought that was I didn't think that was 2003. So I'm gonna change my answer. Jack Black, I still love you, but mine's Pirates of the Caribbean because that's my favorite movie of all time.
Really?
So
Is it?
yeah. Oh, the first one.
It's so good.
My favorite movie of all
I'll just do it
time.
on my turn.
I like.
But-
I at least like all of them except for 4.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
I agree.
Yeah, I
agree
completely
with you,
forgot
Kevin.
that was 2003. Wow, why did I think that was?
I wasn't a huge fan
early-
of Dead Man's Chest.
I don't know why I
though.
thought that was 99.
No, yeah.
Wow, that was a
early
brain. I
2000s.
thought that was 99. rough day. But anyway,
know.
so yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean. Pedro, yes, we're on the same page here.
Okay, all right.
I can't believe I'm the first one to say Finding Nemo.
Oh, it's not mine at all.
Finding Nemo.
Are you kidding me?
Pirates
not a
is
huge
so much
fan.
better than
No
Finding Nemo.
way!
I'm not a huge fan.
No way.
See, thing is though, yeah, I could agree that Finding Nemo was really good, but Pirates of the Caribbean stood out more for me.
Yeah, Finding
fair.
Nemo is a very good movie. I think it's just when I compare it to Pirates, in my heart, I can't because I can't put it above.
I had
Pirates.
more fun with Pirates.
All right.
Yes.
Well, it is a very fun movie. It's one of the greatest.
But
action
Finding
adventure
Nemo
movies
is
of the
a
last
yeah.
20
Finding
some
Nemo
years,
is a
so,
great
yeah.
choice.
But yeah, now just to keep on swimming over the Travis.
So, it's funny you mentioned Keep on Swimming, actually, because mine is also Finding Nemo.
There you go. Up top.
Up top.
All
So
right,
I
all
forgot to preface this entire list by saying that me and Kevin chose not to choose franchises. So Pirates of the Caribbean was out, Marvel was out, Star Wars is out.
Oh yeah,
And Lord of
I
the
forgot
Rings
you
is
two
out.
were doing that.
So
Yeah,
otherwise,
Oh,
I
yeah,
would have had just had
you
Lord
did
of
that basically for.
I
Lord
would
of
have
the
just had
Rings,
Lord of the Rings
'cause
all
you-
3 years
Yeah.
that they came
Yeah.
out. So
All right, yeah, that's fair. I'm not sure if I have any friends. I don't know, but we'll see.
whatever.
All right. Coming out of left field with the only serious movie, Lost in Translation, starring Bill Murray and Scarlett
Bill
Johansson.
Murray, yeah.
Oh.
That
It's a very good movie.
It's a phenomenal
Very good
movie. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm still mad.
All right.
I'm still mad at myself that I forgot Pirates.
No, it's
I'm
all right.
ashamed.
It's all right.
It's all good, dude.
Don't
Listen, there are a lot of movies that come out every year. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
true.
sure we all
Very
overlook
true.
a lot. But moving on to 2004, Pedro.
There's one amazing pick for this year.
All right, I feel like this time
there's
me and a
multiple.
few of us actually might have the same thing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So Pedro, you're up.
I think I might be the only one that might be different, but I honestly do believe I know what you guys are going to be picking. But for me, for 2004 is $1 Million Baby.
$1 Million Baby.
I mean, it's really
Whoa.
good. I didn't like the end, but it's really good.
Oh,
I do love that movie.
I liked it when they spoofed it in
No,
Scary
I
Movie
like.
4.
I like.
Oh yeah, or how they spoofed it and It's Always Sunny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually made a lot of money on $1 Million Baby because I took the stool in the 4th round. So
Oh man, all right, $1 Million Baby.
yeah, that's a good pick. I'm shocked that you did not go with my pick, which is Spider-Man 2.
Yep,
Oh.
Spider-Man 2.
That is the
The
best
best
Spider-Man.
It's
Spider-Man
the
movie.
best Spider-Man movie. It's one of my favorite superhero movies.
I just
ever.
feel like picking Spider-Man 2 would have been too easy. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That's just, for me, it is.
That's
It's just
fair.
too easy of a pick.
So,
Yeah,
yeah, I
true.
guess I do have franchises on mine. So,
Yeah,
yeah.
as do I.
So, Travis, you're next up here.
So, being that I didn't pick a franchise film, I actually picked this film over the franchise film anyway. I chose Hero.
Oh,
Hero.
Yes,
Hero.
yes, Jet Li.
Jet Li.
yeah, you're right.
Man,
That movie's
is-
just, it's so beautiful. Like,
Never
they-
seen it.
Watch it. It's on Netflix.
It's very good. It's
I like doing this kind of list thing because I'm remembering a bunch
Yeah.
of movies I haven't
It's
seen
not-
in years.
It's not like
that
an
I need to watch
amazing
again.
movie by any means. Like it's not like an amazing like oh my god you need to see a movie. However, it's very beautifully shot and the story is fairly good.
And-
So it's very well done.
Yeah.
It's one of the few movies to like a lot of most movies use color and like their filming and like as an important thing. This
Yeah.
movie like depends on
Depends
color.
on color.
Okay.
for the story.
That's
yeah,
really
yeah,
cool.
it's crazy.
Next up is Kevin.
I know no one else has this on their list. It's Collateral, starring Tom Cruise and Jamie
Ah,
Foxx.
the Michael
Collateral.
Mann movie.
Yes.
Yes.
Hmm.
Not as good as Heat. His other film.
I haven't seen it. I haven't
should.
seen Heat. I can watch Collateral like nonstop. I could watch it like beginning to end 5 times a day.
Yeah,
like,
Really?
Jamie Foxx is very good in that as well.
I find it so entertaining. You know, you killed that guy. I didn't kill him. Bullets in the Fall killed him.
Great line. Very good movie. I dig that pick a lot. And finishing up 2004 here is Bobby.
Very quick, we have the same one, Zach, you and me.
Spider-Man
Spider-Man
2.
2.
Yep.
Very simple.
All right.
Best Spider-Man
I'm
movie.
surprised nobody picked The Incredibles for 2004.
I wanted
So close.
Very
Yeah, that's
close.
pretty close.
Very
Yeah.
close. For me.
I have it marked. I literally, for a couple random years, I have marks of an honorable mention that was too close. Is The Incredibles.
Yeah.
It's literally marked. You can see it right there. Yeah, The Incredibles.
yeah. I was-
Kevin, remember when we binge watched The Incredibles?
Yeah, just a bunch of times.
I feel like after a while, you just start to go crazy.
It's so good.
I don't remember why we did it, but
We were just bored.
Yeah. All right, 2005.
2005, I get the ball rolling here. I have Wedding Crashers.
Oh wow.
It's one of my favorite comedies. I love it. I absolutely love Wedding Crashers. Great cast. Vince Vaughn, Owen Wilson, Rachel McAdams, Bradley Cooper, Christopher Walken. I'm probably forgetting. Will Ferrell. So great cast. Great movie. Tugs on the heartstrings.
What does he yell about? Meatloaf?
Mom, the meatloaf.
Oh yeah, Will
What is
Ferrell.
she doing? I don't know what she's doing back
there?
The meatloaf. Fuck. Great movie.
That's
It's
the
so good.
the only scene I've seen from
Oh
the
my!
movie.
The entire movie is so
Oh,
funny.
it's great.
Pulls on the heartstrings. It's just a great movie, honestly. So yeah, and next up
Travis.
is Travis.
Oh hey, how about that? So mine I think is kind of cheating because it actually had 2 releases. It had a Japanese release and it had an American release.
Still counts.
I chose the American release obviously for 2005. I chose Old Boy, the original Old Boy.
As did I.
As did
Yeah.
Kevin. I know that's
and-
one of his favorite
yeah,
movies.
and
Kevin
Kevin-
showed it to
back-to-back
me.
order.
So
Yeah,
it's
and
your
that
fault.
works because
Yeah,
Kevin and Travis
it's-
are back to back on the list.
Yep, and guess what? I made my list first.
I don't care if he made his list first. It's still really
But
good.
I did not know that it had the American release in 2005, so that one goes to Travis.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
We'll give
All right,
Travis.
that's
We'll
cool.
give Travis the point on that one.
Yeah.
And so we got Travis. We got Kevin. Bobby.
All right, I'm up next. I'm a huge sucker of like dick. I lost my train of thought.
that's going in the for the end of the year.
I lost.
Amazing. That was the best moment on the podcast ever. I'm a huge sucker of dick.
I lost my train of thought. I'm not coming out.
Worst
Yeah, I know.
was that you looked me in the eyes as you said it. You were looking for it. You said, I'm a huge sucker of, turns to me, looks at me in the eyes and says, dick.
Oh my god, I'm laughing so hard everything
To
hurts.
justify, I lost my train of thought because I got distracted.
You can't justify it.
I know, and I thought, you know what? Fuck it, let's just run with the joke. But I love old, like very old film, like
Yeah.
20s, 30s, 40s. I could binge that shit all day. So I picked a very sentimental pick, is the Peter Jackson King Kong remake for 2005.
That was on my
Very
list
long.
too.
I
Very
absolutely adore that.
very long, but I don't mind if a movie is long if it keeps me enthralled and entertained.
Once
the
they
entire
get
time.
to the island, I'm entertained the entire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I agree.
Yeah.
Wow.
That first like 30 minutes is a little bit slow.
Yeah, hour.
Oh, no,
It is the
even
first
the
hour.
boat stuff. Oh, I like the boat.
The boat stuff is alright.
See, I like the boat thing
Okay.
when you saw like the natives like when they
Yeah.
first get there
Yeah.
and stuff. Oh man, I love that movie. I've seen it way too many times, but
It is
that's my bad.
It was on my
Pedro,
list.
what's yours? 2005.
It's actually King Kong.
Hey,
Yeah,
Pedro,
so-
nice.
Yeah, I just love monster
yeah,
movies.
you
so
know, like
yeah, I
once
thought
you
it
get
was
to like
gonna
the
be
first
only one
half
second.
hour of that movie.
Yeah, to repeat ourselves.
They made a great video game. Off
Yeah.
the,
It
the
did,
movie.
yeah.
It's one of my favorite movie games ever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've never played it.
Not
It's-
quite.
it
It's
is
not
really
quite
good.
Spider-Man 2.
Well, Spider-Man
I
2 is just...
only played
Play the
Spider-Man
360
1,
version
which
of
was
360.
also amazing.
The three, If
Okay.
you're gonna play it, play the 360.
So anyway,
version, the 360 version.
2006.
2006. Who's up first?
Travis, 2006. What you got?
Well, he's gonna go ahead and check his list now.
He's checking it twice.
Gonna find out.
Anyway,
Who's naughty and nice?
so for 2006, I actually chose Children of Men,
Oh, okay.
which has one of the best one-shots in cinematic history.
Children of Men.
Yeah.
I
With
hate
Clive Owen.
Clive Owen from Sin City.
Who else is
I've
in it?
never even heard of Children of Men.
I've never heard of
It's,
it.
it's
No.
one of the. It's considered one of the best movies of all time.
Really?
It is.
Isn't
I
it where?
haven't
Isn't
seen
it where like no
Yeah,
women can get pregnant
it-
anymore?
Yeah, and
Yeah, it's
then
where
one person does.
every woman is infertile, and then there's the youngest
Huh.
person dies, and there's like a whole war that erupts over it.
Interesting.
It's really,
I've never
really,
even heard of it.
really
Yeah, I never
good.
heard of it.
Yeah,
I
I,
like
I
it.
gotta, I
it's
gotta check it
amazing.
out.
Yeah, but Kevin,
Kevin.
2006.
This was difficult for me. There was my favorite monster movie, which is The Host, the Korean film,
That's a good
which
movie.
is absolutely phenomenal.
On Netflix, if you haven't seen it.
Hey, check it out.
And then there's my actual choice, which is Pan's Labyrinth, the Guillermo del Toro
Guillermo del Toro,
masterpiece.
yes.
I
Pan's
love
Labyrinth.
Guillermo del Toro's art style a lot. So.
Oh yeah, definitely.
One of the best movies I've ever seen in my life. Absolutely.
And Bobby.
All right. I also love war movies, so there's a very good war movie that came out this year, and it's Letters from Iwo Jima.
Oh,
you,
nice.
you okay, Kevin?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah,
I haven't
you're-
seen it.
Oh, you haven't seen it? It's actually there's two films. It's Flags of Our Fathers, which I think came out in 2004. It all is about the Battle of Iwo Jima, and it's the United States versus Japan in World War II. And the movie Flags of Our Fathers all takes place in the perspective of a band of I think 4 or 5 American soldiers conquering the beach over the 3 days or however many days they were battling. Letters from Iwo Jima is the reverse, and it takes the perspective of a young Japanese man who's forced to go to the island to fight, even though he doesn't want to. And it's very interesting because they show a very strange and weirdly human other side of a culture that, like, when you hear these war stories, growing up in the United States and going to a United States school, like
Yeah.
you hear, oh yeah, the American victory, this, that, and the other.
Yeah.
But to see this other perspective on the Japanese side of it and how like most of them didn't want to be there,
Yeah.
it's a beautiful movie, very well done. And just a quick side note, my honorable mention that I was stuck between was The Prestige for this year.
Very good movie.
I love that film too.
Yes.
But yeah, my pick is Letters from Iwo Jima. If you
All
haven't
right.
seen it, check it out.
And Pedro.
All right, yeah. So for mine for 2006, which is going to be the same thing for me and Zach. So pretty
Don't
much is it-
assume my movie
Gender?
pick.
Oh.
All right, well, okay, well, so my favorite movie of the year 2006 happens to be The Departed.
The Departed.
Departed.
Are you a
Just
quap?
got one quick question
Are you a
for you. You a
quap?
quap?
Are you a quap?
You still a quap?
I'm not a quap. Great movie.
It is.
I'm
Yeah,
actually,
exactly.
I'm actually gonna throw you for a loop here, Pedro. You might, if you're sitting down, if you're not sitting down, I said that you are, because the movie I picked, actually, believe it or not,
Is The
is
Departed.
The Departed. So I knew it. Yeah, it's my second favorite movie of all time.
Just
I love
behind
Martin
Goodfellas.
Scorsese. Just behind Goodfellas, also Scorsese. So yeah, Departed. So 2007, Kevin, you're first.
I'm glad I got 2007. My choice is my favorite movie of all time, There Will Be Blood, starring Daniel Day-Lewis as Daniel Plainview.
And Paul Dano too is in that.
Yeah, Paul
as
Dano.
Two guys.
yeah, one of them you like,
The
one
other
of them you
the other
don't.
one you don't like.
But spoiler alert,
He drinks his milkshake.
his milkshake gets all drunk up.
Fantastic film. Good choice.
Yeah, it's so good.
All right, and Bobby.
I went more on the comedy side for 2007. My film is Superbad.
Thank God someone picked Superbad.
Yep.
I was so
wow.
close.
pretty
I was
happy.
so close.
Because I was
Superbad.
close too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Superbad.
okay.
Finished
All right. I
it.
didn't know Superbad
Oh
came out.
man,
2007.
I
I
actually
love
own the
Superbad.
steelbook for Superbad.
I
love
came
it.
really close.
It's
to
one
picking
of my
Superbad
favorite
as well.
comedies
Yeah.
in the past decade. Well, actually, no. Unfortunately, now 2007 is exactly the decade.
Yeah.
So,
Ooh.
yeah.
All right,
To date
and
yourself.
Pedro, you're up.
Yeah, actually, you know what? Thank you, Bobby, for actually bringing up Superbad because I didn't know that movie came out in 2007, and I've come to the realization going through my list that especially when 2007 rolled around, I have to watch more movies because like for certain years I'm like, damn, it's really hard to pick certain movies for certain years because I feel like I haven't seen enough. You know, so
Oh, yeah,
I
definitely.
had originally for 2007 was gonna be Juno, but since you said and brought up Superbad was for 2007, I'm replacing Juno with Superbad. So yeah.
Yep. I'm glad to change your mind on that one there.
It's actually ironic that both of you picked Superbad because I picked No Country for Old Men. So, yeah, you know, Javier
very
Bardem won an Oscar for it.
Reflections.
Yeah, and it beat out my movie for Best Picture.
It did.
Yeah.
Coen
Oh,
Brothers made it. Tommy Lee Jones in it. Josh Brolin. Very good movie. So
That
yeah.
is an
Is Tommy
an
Lee
awesome
Jones
film.
actually in it though? He just sits at a like a diner table for like
Yeah, it's growing so good. I was just like, oh no, he has that great line.
All right,
good
Travis.
Hey, it's me. So all of these movies are great, and I've had such a hard time picking a movie this year. I thought about Superbad. I thought about No Country for Old Men, but I actually haven't seen No Country for Old Men, believe it or not.
Oh, you have to watch
Yeah,
it. It's
I know.
phenomenal.
I Am Legend also came out this year, which was also really, really good.
One of the best Will Smith movies out
Yeah,
of like
one of the best Will
three
Smith
good
movies
ones.
But I decided to choose a movie that
Including Wild Wild
it may
West.
not necessarily
yeah.
be my favorite this year, but it is a kind of off the wall pick
Fresh
that I think that
Prince
none of you have
takes
ever seen. I don't think any of you have ever seen this movie, and
I think I know what it is.
you don't think you know what it is. I chose Into the Wild with
Reese Witherspoon? No, that was
No.
Wild.
I never saw it.
Into
but I've
the
heard
Wild
of
is about Christopher McCandless. It's a true story about Christopher McCandless, who basically was he was like a straight A student. He was on his way to college. He had a fund and everything. His parents were pretty well off. He decided to take all that money and he bought a car with it, and then just drove out to I think Arizona or something. He was on the East Coast. So oh my God, I'm just explaining it.
I know, just we.
So he drove
Wrap
out
it up.
he drove to the East Coast, left his car there, and he went off and he went into the wild and just decided to live as
Okay.
basically as
Interesting.
All right, save us the watch.
As a
Wait. Kid buys
thank you,
car
Travis.
and leaves.
All right, so quick side note: what are the three good Will Smith movies?
All right, you have like I
You
Am
have
Legend.
I Am Legend. Yeah.
You have what was it? Pursuit of Happiness.
Suicide Squad.
It's okay. It's all right.
And my personal favorite.
After Earth.
All right, the reason I started cracking up, you may have heard me in the background, is I said, "Oh yeah, who remembers that also timeless classic, The Fresh Prince Takes Baghdad?" And I don't know why, I just lost it. So anyway,
see that movie.
what
I
year
missed
are we
that
up to?
2008.
2008.
Bobby, you're first. It should be a slam dunk.
This
at
should be a
least for you and
slam
I.
dunk. Yeah.
Yeah.
My favorite superhero movie, The Dark Knight.
right.
2008, Dark Knight.
I won't spoil
Yeah.
my pick because Pedro's first. So Pedro, what are you doing here?
The Dark Knight.
Wow.
Wow!
Okay.
Wow!
And I didn't want to make it too easy, so I picked the Dark Knight.
Oh yeah, Dark Knight.
And
Gotcha.
Travis and Kevin probably didn't because you didn't do franchises, so I'm actually interested. Travis, what'd you pick?
I actually chose Wall-E.
Oh, Wall-E. Yes.
Wall-E.
That was Pixar too, right?
Yes.
Yes. And that
Which
movie.
Zach
That's
still
actually my
needs to
favorite.
I still have not watched
That's actually
Wall-E.
I think that's my
promise I
favorite.
will.
Man.
Yeah,
It's really good.
It's very tied for me on Pixar movies, but I think Wall-E is probably my favorite Pixar film.
It is
It-
unbelievably beautiful.
It is unbelievably good too.
Yeah.
All right, Kevin.
So, Kevin.
See, I had a hard time with this one. I had two movies to pick from. The first one, the one that I think is lesser now, that I'll pick as my second choice. The runner-up is Hellboy 2. Because
The Golden Army.
my
The Golden Army.
God, it's
'cause-
so good.
'cause
I
Also
don't-
Del Toro.
Yeah, I don't consider it like a franchise. It's just like a sequel. It's
Yeah.
not like a huge thing.
Yeah, it's not a big thing like Marvel or DC.
And the number one choice is Cloverfield because it's goddamn
Yeah.
Cloverfield.
Cloverfield did
It's
come
my
out
favorite found footage
That-
movie
Yeah,
ever.
It was
Me
between
too.
Wall-E and Cloverfield
Yeah.
for me.
It's
Honestly.
Really?
It was
phenomenal.
but
I love Cloverfield.
That was a very quick one because it was a lot of
All
Dark
right, guys,
Knights.
we're halfway done.
Nice. 2009.
2009. Pedro, you're first.
2009 for me was Law Abiding Citizen with
Denzel
Gerard
Washington?
Butler.
No, it's
No.
it's
No,
Jamie Foxx
I
and
did
Gerard
see
Butler.
that. I did
Oh,
see that.
Yeah.
okay.
That was really good.
Yeah,
That's a good pick.
it was
Dave.
I remember
Surprisingly
like when the trailer came out like 10 years
Yeah.
ago.
Yeah.
So I didn't.
Okay.
Or 8 years
It was
ago.
pretty good. Yeah.
No, I remember when I saw that. I was very surprised. I thought it was a lot better than I expected it
Yeah.
to be.
Yeah.
All right, who's
And
up
next up is me, and mine is Star Trek. J.J. Abrams.
Ooh,
directed
that
it.
was
Star
close.
Trek.
Yeah,
That
first
was
one.
good.
I
Yeah.
love it. I absolutely love it.
That's my
It's-
honorable
it is-
It's actually one of my favorite sci-fi movies ever.
Yeah.
The original 2009
Really?
Star Trek. Well,
Yeah,
I
it's
didn't say
really
original, but the
It's
remake.
fa- it is very
2009
good.
Star Trek. I
Star
fucking
Trek
love
Beyond.
it.
Yeah. Have you seen Beyond?
It is
Yeah,
so,
it's so
good.
good.
It's so good.
Yeah, it
I
is.
was so
Beyond is
happy
great.
with
We're
it.
gushing.
It's
I
not.
know.
It's not as good as 2009, but it's better than Into the Darkness,
Yes.
which Into the Darkness is still very good.
Yes.
But Beyond was
I
just so good.
I thought it was
agree.
gonna suck. Like when I saw the trailer.
When I first
for it-
saw the
too.
first trailer, I'm like, oh man, like they're really gonna miss. They're
Miss the
really gonna
mark,
miss
yeah.
the mark on this one. So,
Well,
but
no,
no, they did.
they
It's,
did
it's a
it.
great.
They
It was
did it.
it was Justin Lin, former Fast and Furious fame.
Sorry. So who's next? 2009.
2009.
Travis?
After me is Travis.
Hey, look at that! Here I am.
All right. Who's after Travis?
All right. So
So
2009.
for 2009, this one might actually come out of left field for you. But I actually chose a comedy film for this year. I chose Zombieland.
Good movie.
okay.
Good movie.
Very good movie.
Yeah.
Bill
about
fucking
that
Murray.
TV show?
I was just about to
Fucking
say on the
Murray.
side note, oh, we're gonna watch it on IFC. Oh, what's on? We're at work.
Oh yeah, we're
Yeah.
at work, and he's like it's
Yeah.
on IFC, so it's uncensored. He's like, well, there's nothing bad in Zombieland, and I just like
He
I just
turns
looked
and
at
looks-
him, just like Bill fucking Murray.
I was like, well, yeah, with the exception of that. Good pick. Good
pick.
pick.
You guys didn't like the TV show of Zombieland?
I didn't. I refused
You mean
to
the
watch
one
it.
episode they did?
Yeah.
Oh, they did the TV show.
It
was like Amazon
Amazon
exclusive.
did one
Oh,
episode,
God.
and
Before
they
Amazon
recast,
was making good
they
stuff, like
recast
Manchester
all
by
of the
the Sea.
characters.
Oh, I thought you were talking about that amazing sci-fi original show, Z Nation.
No.
Which is if
No,
you,
they did
if
an
you want to get pissed
actual
drunk and laugh your
Zombieland
ass off,
branded-
watch that show.
They did one episode of a Zombieland branded TV show, and they recast every character.
All right,
All
Kevin.
right, Kevin.
Me? District 9.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talked about
It's
it
very
earlier.
good. Yeah.
I mean, we were talking about it a
Yep.
bunch earlier. Yeah. It's a really good movie.
Yeah,
It's-
good movie.
Yeah. It's only
It's
good
just-
movie.
If you haven't seen it, you better see it.
All right,
Yeah.
Bobby.
Didn't Neil
All right.
Blomkamp do 9?
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, 2009, my pick, because you know me in animation, is Coraline. It's
Ooh,
2009.
Tim Burton,
I
right?
really wanna
No,
watch
that
it.
is not Tim Burton.
Which just
I've
looks
been
Tim
wanting to watch
Burton.
that
Yep,
movie
a lot of
forever.
people think it is
The
Tim
button
Burton.
eyes,
It is-
right?
Yep,
Yeah.
it's not Tim Burton, but it's very, very awesome.
Yeah, it's Tim Burton-esque.
Yes, it's that gothic animation that I love so
Yeah.
much. So, yeah, that's my 2009 pick.
All right, 2010. I'm starting off, and
Whoa.
Bobby.